Hey guys, today is December 8th, 2009, and I actually have a lot to talk about today. The first thing I want to talk about is the Batiks on Black drawing. I spent a couple of hours this weekend doing some blocks for that, and I thought I would show them off. Actually, the first one I'm going to show off is not a Batiks on Black, it's just a pretty awesome one. This is my giant squid block. I think it's pretty nifty. And then here, I don't like Batiks. I just don't care for them. They don't care for me. I'm actually keeping them in a separate box other than where I keep all my regular fabrics, just because I don't want them to touch. But here are the Batiks on Black that I made for the Batiks on Black drawing. This two-tone star, a goblet of fire, the pumpkin, or a pumpkin rather, this cool fairy that is totally awesome, this spool of thread, the arrow, and the neat thing about the arrow is that when I first started paper piecing, this was the very first pattern that I did. It's actually not one of Oefengen's patterns, it's a different one, but there's a link to that in the sidebar, of course. But this is pretty much the easiest thing ever, and it helped me learn how to do it because I was just so clueless, and this kind of helped me along the way, so I thought I'd recreate that. And then I have this 7-point star. Oops. This wand. Is it sideways? It's sideways. This wand, which has got sort of an AK going on there. An awesome snail. This, I think this one is called Oh My Star. Then the Deathly Hallows. And a witch's hat. So I did those this weekend, and I also finished all of the stitching for my holiday cards, and holy crap, I am so glad that I am done with those. Anybody who's getting holiday cards from me this year, be thankful, because, oh, if you're not, I might just cry. So I thought I would show you what went into making the cards. The first thing I did was, of course, I cross-stitched the little design. Most of them have about 250-ish stitches on it, and then a couple of them only have about 100 because I did a different design on the last 4 of them. But after that, I bought some blank note cards, and then I bought this cool little square punch thing. So I'm just gonna do it real quick. I made a little punch in it, and then I added the cross stitch behind there. And then I had these papers that I got. They're adhesive papers. All I had to do was, I have this little paper trimmer, so I cut it down in the paper trimmer, and then take the adhesive off the back, and then stick it to there, so you don't see where I put the cross stitch on the back. You just see this when you open the card. And then I bought these really, really neat letter stamps. You just do one letter at a time, and so I went ahead and put like Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas into them. And that is how I made all of my cards. And I also bought this really awesome stamp that's right here. It's this little handmade by stamp. I've been wanting to get it for a while, so I finally had a really good reason to do so. But then after I had all of the letterings on all of them, I went ahead and consulted my handy dandy Excel printout. It has the LJ name, the colors of what the little things are, the adult or family friendly one, the phrase that it's going to say, the paper color I'm going to use, their name and their address. So these are the cards I'm sending. And then I'll show you the finished product. This one, for example, it's just a simple red and green with a green paper inside, and it says Happy Effing Holidays, and it's got the little handmade by thing on the back. So I did that, and these are the cards. If, like, a couple people, they said that they would rather other cards rather than Christmas, so I have, this one is Ravenclaw colors, and it's got this cool little mauve color of paper. And after I did a ton of different color ones, I got sick of doing gifts, and so for the last 4 of them, I went ahead and made little snowmen, and so I thought that was pretty fun. But I'm going to be, I think I might be writing something on the inside here, but I'm not 100% sure because I really have nothing to say other than you better appreciate it. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and stick these in the mail tomorrow, and they will be out of my hair forever. And I think that is all, so I will talk to you next week. Bye.
The world is a mess, and I just need to rule it.